What I want to do right now is to make a connection from the battery to the side here. Okay, reset cycle, it's okay. That's right. Okay. Not enough current. I want to make a connection from the battery to the plus and minus from the battery directly here on the side. This side will be accessible very easily. So in order to recharge the battery very easy, or maybe help with the cranking of the motorcycle, because it's very hungry for current when you start it, and the battery might not have enough current to do it. You have to help it from outside. So I will put a wire that is thick enough in order to conduct a good amount of current and help the battery while starting the engine, if the need will be. I just wanted to point this out. Previously it was a circuit, plus and minus, that went to this connector here, which was accessible from outside. This was meant, I suppose, to charge the battery, but unfortunately it has a fuse on the circuit that it was obviously blown out when I tried to crank. So it's good for using a small charger that will charge with 1, 2, maybe 3 amperes, and it will work. But if you want to help cranking the engine, then the fuse will be blown out. So what I'm going to do is to make a circuit well isolated, so it will not be a hazard, an electrical hazard in the motorcycle, but also will provide me with a way of connecting to a high power current source and help cranking the engine, not using only the motorcycle's battery. So I'll change this circuit with another one. You'll see right away how. Okay, now I'll show you the modifications that I made. First, I have some auxiliary circuits, like an extension for power plug for the phone, GPS or whatever, and I did this circuit from the battery and included also a fuse, and then here I will connect to the auxiliary circuits on the motorcycle. This way it's protected, and if I need it, it will be also just decoupled like this. So disconnected, it's very easy. Now for the power circuit that I want to put for charging the battery and helping in cranking the engine, I bought this extension from Auto Parts. It comes like this. So there is a male and a female connector, so they can be connected very well. Also, there are 4, so I will use 2 for the minus and 2 for the plus to be capable of the greatest current to pass through. And now I'm going to cut this, because this will be the piece that will go to the battery, and this connector will connect here to the extension cables that come from a car, for example, to connect to the battery from a car and give the current necessary to crank the engine or charge the battery. Now, here is what I did. So, the first wire is about the auxiliary circuits that I have here, one in front and one in the rear. A second one is this one. This will be the jumper cables that I'm going to install here. It will be accessible from the side. And in connection with that, this wire, which will connect here, and this will go to the power cable to a car. So I'm going to install them now. Okay, now after connection, the cables are in place on the battery. This is a extension for charging and jumper cable, and this is the auxiliary with a fuse in it. They stay nice along here, and they will be accessible through this window here. There is an easy part to take out, and they will be directly accessible from here. This is now how it looks from the side with a gas tank in position. So we have access to both the fuse and the coupler. This connector is very easy to access now. We'll put them back. Okay, now this is how it works. The connection is made. The connector will go to the jumper cable and to a car battery. Also, the connector that I bought has two LEDs and indicates if the hot wires are under tension. Okay, now let's see how it works. Okay, we do have current. Unfortunately now the ABS does not react well.